long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD,
One team,
one dream.
Hello sports fans, I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Fiber, this is our home. Take a look at what we do.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
Good morning, everybody. This is Crystal with Real Sports Live. We're coming to you live from Brownsville Veterans High School, where the Lady Chargers will take on Harlingen High School Lady Cardinals. It's a District 32 5A rematch. Correction, 32 6A rematch. These two teams met earlier in the season, with Veterans taking the win in 4 sets. Your current District 32 6A standings are Los Fresnos in first with a perfect record. Brownsville Veterans is currently second, Harlingen in third, San Benito in fourth, and Brownsville Hanna in fifth. A reminder that you can catch us live on YouTube and on the Real Sports Live app. Brownsville Veterans will have the first serve. With number 1, Lola Aguilar, starting us off, as both liberos are checking into the game. And the officials are going to go ahead and signal, and Aguilar will serve. Ball is up, out of system to Gonzalez, and through the hands of Aguilar, point Harlingen. Number 16, Renneker will check into the game as number 11, Loera, serves. Beltran with the receive to Mejia, tipping to Gonzalez, tight at the net. Gonzalez on the outside. Aguilar to Mejia. A cross shot, but picked up. Attempting to set right, but not quite there, and point Brownsville Veterans. Number 14, Lerma, will serve for the Lady Chargers. Into the net and point Harlingen. Number 6, Anissa Joseph, will check into the front line. As Munoz had that serve. A free ball over the net. It looked like the Chargers were in the net. Officials didn't call it, but it landed inside. Point Harlingen. Libero Ava Munoz will serve again for the Cardinals. Ball is up. A free ball over the net. Cardinals with an opportunity. A set to the middle. And a big tip. Anissa Joseph, point Harlingen. And a hit out of bounds, point Brownsville Veterans. Boss with the serve. Munoz with the receive, a set to Gonzalez on the right. Tipped down the line, but out of bounds. Point Brownsville Veterans. Jose will serve again as Guzman is in the front line now for the Chargers. Received but out of play. An ace for Destiny Jose and point Brownsville Veterans. We're tied 4-4. A serve out of bounds and point Harlingen. As number 1, Alexia Gonzalez will serve for the Cardinals. Para with the receive. Aguilar with the tip over, but Gonzalez right there. A dig from Lerma and a tipped back over the net to the right, Renifer. Aguilar with the dig. Para out of system to Beltran. Deflected off the block. And a kill for Marilyn Beltran. Point Brownsville Veterans. Haley Mejia will serve for the Lady Chargers as number 10, Regina Galvan, checks into the front line. Renneker with a receive. Deflected off the block and a kill for number 4, Ariana Garcia on the outside. Point Harlingen. Number 12, Ariana Herrera will check in to serve. Correction on that, number 13, Brielle Moreno. Beltran on the right. Garcia deflected off the block and Lerva not quite finding her footing. Point Brownsville Veterans. Harlingen High, correction. Current score, Harlingen High 7, Brownsville Veterans 5. As Moreno will serve once again. Lerma with the receive. To the right, Beltran hitting the top of the tape, but still alive. A set to Garcia, tipped off the block. Mejia with the dig. Para out of system to Beltran. Down the line, but Munoz right there. Joseph with the hit and right through Lerma's hands and out of bounds. Point Harlingen High. And we have a substitution. Rodriguez will check into the game as the defensive specialist for the Chargers. Moreno will serve. Rodriguez with the receive. Mejia to Galvan. And they're going to call a tip. Point Brownsville Veterans. Beltran will head to the service line. As Mendez checks into the front row. An ace for Marilyn Beltran. Point Brownsville Veterans. Ball is up. I said to Joseph. A hit out of bounds and no touch on the block. Point Brownsville Veterans, and we're tied once again 8-8. Beltran will serve once again. Tight at the net, Galvan. Christian Guzman with the block. Out of system to Joseph on the right. Beltran with the dig. A set to the outside, tipped over. Out of system to Garcia. Deflected off the block and Para right there. Pushed to the corner. I said to the outside. Deflected off the block. Beltran again staying back on middle back. But a hit out of bounds from number 4, Nayeli Mendez, will give the point to Harlingen High. Number 15, Alyssa Ramirez will check into the front row as Joseph will serve for the Cardinals. Beltran with the receive. Guzman on the right, deflected off the block. Set to Garcia on the outside, deflected off the block, but Beltran there again. Beltran in the back row. A solid swing from Beltran in the back. Harlingen with the dig. Beltran with the dig and keeping it alive. Esparra sending it back over. And Ramirez with a tip into the net. Point, Brownsville veterans. Parra will serve. A serve into the net and point, Harlingen High. Number 4, Ariana Garcia to serve for the Cardinals. And shanked out of play, point, Harlingen. We have another substitution. Number 20, Ruby Rangel will check into the game for the Lady Chargers. A serve into the net and point, Brownsville veterans. Aguilar will check back in to serve for the Chargers. Munoz with the receive. A set to the middle, Ramirez. Miscommunication, but sent over. Gonzalez on the outside. A hit out of bounds and point, Brownsville veterans. Mejia and Aguilar are both setters on this team. And a little miscommunication on who's going to take that second ball. And a setter dump by number 11, Evelyn Loera. Point, Brownsville. Point, Harlingen High, correction. As Loera will head to the service line. Beltran with the receive. Aguilar to Mejia on the outside. Dug up in the back. Gonzalez on the outside with a tip. Aguilar right there and a free ball sent over by Rangel. Loera to the right. Beltran with another dig. Pushed back over to the corner, but Munoz right there. Loera to Gonzalez. Deflected off the block and no one quite there. And a kill for Alexia Gonzalez. Point, Harlingen High. Loera will serve once again for the Cardinals. Mejia with the receive. Blocked at the net and pushed back over. Loera to Ramirez. Tip to the back bottom right there. Mejia on the outside with the short tip. Gonzalez diving to keep it alive. Back to Ramirez in the middle. Deflected off the block. Rangel not quite in position for block coverage and point, Harlingen High. Loera with the serve. Beltran with the receive. Aguilar sending it over the net. Gonzalez on the outside. Deflected off the block. Diving play by both Mejia and Beltran, keeping the ball alive. Gonzalez again. And this time a kill for Alexia Gonzalez on the outside. Brownsville veterans will call their first timeout. Your current score, Harlingen High 15, Brownsville veterans 11, and we'll be right back.
Or go horseback riding on the beach.
Third down, ball snap, quarterback coming.
After that quick timeout, we're back. Current score, Harlingen High 15, Brownsville Veterans 11. Lady Chargers currently trail by 4. Loera will serve for the Lady Cardinals. Beltran with the receive. Aguilar bringing it back. And a free ball over the net. Loera to Gonzalez. Set not quite there, having to wait. And we're going to take a quick break. We're going to stop the play. We'll be right back.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD returning students in your district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 95.
Okay, we had a quick timeout, injury on the court. And we'll be right back in. Loera will serve, so that will be a reserve, no point granted. Just over the net, Para with the receive. Rangel on the right side. Munoz with the dig. Beltran with the dig. Aguilar to Mejia, tipping over the net. Out of system to Gonzalez. Deflected off the block, but Beltran with the dig. Mejia with the hit, hitting the top of the tape and keeping it alive. And going through Rangel. A kill for number 15, Alyssa Ramirez. Point Harlingen High. We had some substitutions. Number 4, Nayeli Mendez comes into the game, as well as number 7, Sofia Saiz. A big swing by Saiz, but picked up by Harlingen High. Saiz again on the outside with a roll shot. Great placement by Saiz, and point Harlingen High. Rodriguez will serve for the Chargers. Munoz with the receive, but out of bounds. An ace for Rodriguez, point Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar with the dig, keeping it alive off the block. And a block by Sofia Saiz. Let's see if we can get that going. Rodriguez with the serve. Out of bounds. Current score, Harlingen High 17, Brownsville Veterans 14. Munoz with the serve. Rodriguez with the receive. To the right, Saiz. Munoz with the diving dig. But not quite there, and point Brownsville Veterans. Saiz will serve for the Lady Chargers. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Joseph on the outside. And a big swing, Anissa Joseph, point Cardinals. Number 1, Gonzalez will serve for the Lady Cardinals. Rodriguez with the receive and a set over the net to Joseph in the middle. A tip. Para able to pick it up. Aguilar hitting the ball over the net. Garcia on the outside, out of bounds, and no touch. Point Brownsville Veterans. Galvan will check into the game as Mejia will serve for the Chargers. Garcia on the outside, down the line, and a kill for number 4, Ariana Garcia. Point Harlingen High. Number 13, Brielle Moreno will serve. Para with a receive. Mejia to Beltran, deflected off the block, tight at the net. Beltran keeping it alive, but falling under the net, and point Harlingen High. Moreno with the serve. Guzman with the receive. Mejia dumping it over, but Harlingen right there. Garcia down the line. And point Harlingen High. Para with the receive. Mejia to Galvan and into the net. Point Harlingen High. Lady Cardinals now within 3 of taking this first set. Guzman with the tip. Garcia on the outside. Deflected off the top of the tape, but still alive. Para with a free ball. Joseph in the middle. Blocked by Galvan. And landing inbounds. A block by Julia Galvan. Point Brownsville Veterans. A little recap on what may have happened. There was a hit and a block at the net, and they're going to go ahead and reverse the call. One of the officials was saying it landed inbounds, and another official was saying out. So they're going to go ahead and reverse that call. Let me see if I can bring it back up while they're checking the lineup. There's the hit, blocked. And then we can't see on our end whether it landed in or out, but you can see they have an official on the side of each corner. And while they're checking their lineup, we're going to take a quick break. And it looks like we're back. Current score 23-16. Harlingen High within 2 of taking this first set. And an ace. For Moreno, point Harlingen High. It's now set point for the Lady Cardinals. And another ace for Moreno to finish off the game. Final score 25-16. Here your first set live at Brownsville Veterans. Brownsville Veterans versus Harlingen High, a District 32 6A matchup. And we'll be right back.
nationally recognized academic programs. Championship Athletics.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
And we're back set number 2, Brownsville Veterans versus Harlingen High. Loera will start us off with an ace. Point, Harlingen High. And they're going to give another point to Harlingen High, calling out of rotation. Rotation and positioning, a big part of volleyball. Loera to serve once again. Out of bounds, point, Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar will check in to serve for the Chargers. Ball is up on a roll shot by Gonzalez. Tight at the net, Aguilar punching it over. Loera to Gonzalez on the outside with a tip. Aguilar right there. Saiz with a roll shot landing just in the line. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar to serve. Munoz with the receive, but out of play. An ace for Aguilar. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Tight at the net, Loera able to bring it back. Out of system, para to Saiz. And a hit out of bounds, point Harlingen High. Para with the receive to Saiz on the outside. And diving and keeping it alive. A great defensive play from Harlingen. Out of system to Gonzalez, but not quite far enough. Beltran on the right, but hitting the out-of-bound marker. Point, Harlingen High. Munoz with the serve. Para with the receive. To the middle, Boss. Out of system, but free ball sent over. Rodriguez with the pass to Saiz on the outside. And a big block from Harlingen. Point, Lady Cardinals. Munoz with the serve. Deflected off the block and kept alive. Para with a dig, keeping it alive. A roll shot over the net. Loera to Ramirez. A big block at the net from Veterans. And they're going to call a lift on the Cardinals. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Beltran will head to the service line. Munoz with the receive to Gonzalez on the right. Just out of bounds and no block touch. We're tied once again 5-5 in this second set. Beltran with the serve. Ball is up. Joseph on the left. And through the hands of Saiz. A kill for Anissa Joseph and a point for the Lady Cardinals. Gonzalez to serve. And they're going to call Brownsville Veterans out of rotation once again. Para with the receive. Beltran bringing it back and a free ball sent over. Munoz with a pass. Loera to Joseph. Para keeping it alive and Beltran bringing it back. Correction, Aguilar bringing it back. Deflected off the top of the tape but landing in bounds. Point, Harlingen High. Gonzalez to serve. Para chasing it down and able to keep it alive, but miscommunication over the third pass. Point, Harlingen High. As Brownsville Veterans calls their first time out of the second set. Current score, Harlingen High 9, Brownsville Veterans 5, and we'll be right back.
Has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
At
At Brownsville ISD, your future starts now. Our dedicated teachers inspire learning every day. Explore your passion with award-winning fine arts, championship sports programs, and cutting-edge technology in every classroom. From career and technical education.
And we're back after that timeout. Harlingen High currently leads 9 to Brownsville Veterans 5. A free ball over the net. Gonzalez with the pass. Loera to the right, Ramirez, but a big block at the net, and Ramirez goes under. Point Brownsville Veterans. Boss will head to the service line as Guzman checks back into the front row. Tight at the net and not quite there. Point Brownsville Veterans. Boss to serve. To Ramirez on the right. And looked like it was heading out of bounds, but Boss right there into the rafters and point Harlingen High. Number 13, Brielle Moreno will serve. Aguilar to Saiz. And a big kill from Sofia Saiz on the right side. Point Brownsville Veterans. Mejia will check back in as Saiz will head to the service line. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Joseph on the right. Beltran with the dig. Saiz to Mejia. Tight at the net, but pushed back over. Cardinals scrambling for a second. Out of system to the right. Joseph with the roll shot. Veterans with an opportunity, and they set or dump, but Loera right there. Out of system to Garcia, another roll shot. Saiz backtracking and bringing it back. And finally a hit out of bounds. Point Harlingen. Joseph will head to the service line as Ramirez will check into the game. Out of bounds and point Brownsville Veterans. Rodriguez will serve for the Chargers. Ball is up. Loera to Garcia. And a kill for Garcia. Point Harlingen High. And a correction, number 15 is Alyssa Ramirez. Number 16 is Kalani Reneker. Sorry if I made that mistake. Beltran with a hit, but dug up. Gonzalez on the outside. And then a kill for Alexia Gonzalez. Point Harlingen High. Garcia will serve for the Cardinals. A serve out of bounds and point Brownsville Veterans. Guzman will serve for the Chargers. Munoz with the receive. Loera to the middle, but dug up by Rodriguez. Mejia with the hit down line. Guzman with the dig. Saiz to Beltran. And a kill for Marilyn Beltran on the right side. Point Brownsville Veterans. Guzman with the serve. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Gonzalez on the outside. Saiz with the dig. Rodriguez able to bring it back, but it's tight. Punching it over the net, keeping it alive with Saiz. Ramirez with the tip. Mejia right there. And a hit, but dug up in the back by Garcia. And Gonzalez with the hit through the hands of the Veterans defenders. Point Harlingen High. Loera will serve for the Cardinals. And looks like the right side for the Cardinals didn't check into the game in time. And they had to play with their defensive specialist. So Reneker will check back in now. Aguilar will serve for the Chargers. Chargers trail by 2. Munoz with the receive, but not to the setter. So it's a free ball over the net. Veterans with an opportunity. Aguilar to Boss. Deflected off the block. And tipped to the back line. And it's out of bounds. No touch. Point Brownsville Veterans. Para right there and nearly touching the ball. But falling just before she was able to catch it. Aguilar with the serve. Loera to Gonzalez with the tip over the net. Out of system, Para to the outside. A roll shot over, tight at the net, and pushed to the back line. Para falling, not quite staying on her feet. Munoz will serve as Joseph checks back into the game. Para with the receive, but not quite to the setter, sending it over. Joseph in the middle, but a big block by Destiny Voss. Let's see if we can get that on the screen for you all. The free ball over. Here's a setup and the block. Beltran to serve. Munoz with the receive to Joseph on the outside. Beltran with a great dig, keeping it alive. Saiz with the tip. Cardinals not quite ready for that, and point Brownsville Veterans. And we're all tied up 15-15 as Harlingen High calls their first timeout of this second set. We're gonna take a quick break and be right back.
Take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs. Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now.
And we're back. Beltran will serve once again. We're all tied up 15-15. Loera to Gonzalez on the right. A roll shot over, and no one quite there. Point Harlingen High as they take their lead back. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 16, Harlingen High 16, Brownsville Veterans 15 as Gonzalez will serve for the Cardinals. Tied at the net and over. Garcia sending it back. Saiz with a roll shot, but Munoz right there. A setter dump, but Aguilar right there. And again, Saiz hitting it over. Loera tried to one-handed set it back to Joseph, but it traveled over the net. And that's a point for Brownsville Veterans. A reminder, the first time these two teams matched up in District 32 6A. Brownsville Veterans lost the first set and then came back to win the next 3. Joseph on the right and blocked by Saiz. A roll shot down the line. Aguilar to Saiz, tipping it down line. Miscommunication on the back line. Munoz trying to keep it up. Point, Brownsville Veterans. As for the first time this set, they take a lead, 17-16. Boss with the serve. Renneker with the receive to Joseph on the right. Aguilar keeping it alive. Beltran tight, but Saiz able to save it. And Guzman with the, as we call it, a happy birthday, but hitting it back over and giving the Chargers their 18th point. Boss with the serve. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Garcia. A hit out of bounds and point Brownsville Veterans. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 19, Harlingen High 16, as the Lady Cardinals will call their second and final timeout of this second set. We'll be right back.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
And we're back in this second set live from Brownsville Veterans High School as the Lady Chargers take on the Lady Cardinals in a District 32 6A rematch. Loera to Garcia. Beltran with the dig. And Saiz just taking it on the second hit. Garcia with the tip attempt, but into the net and point Brownsville Veterans. Beltran with a dig high enough for Saiz to just go ahead and take the second hit and send it over. Boss on a serving run right now and just out of bounds. Point, Harlingen High. Cardinals currently trail by 3 in this second set. As Moreno will serve for the Cardinals. We're going to do a quick lineup check for the Lady Cardinals. A reminder in volleyball that there's lineup checks, no limit. You can always ask your official for a lineup check or your next server. And Harlingen was correct in their lineup. A short serve. Aguilar to the right. Munoz with the dig. Loera to Garcia. And another hit into the net. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Mejia will check back into the game as Saiz heads to the service line for the Chargers. Joseph on the right, down the line, but kept alive. Beltran, Mejia, and Parra. Joseph with a power tip, and Parra not quite ready. Point, Harlingen High. Ramirez will head to the front line as Joseph will serve for the Cardinals. Parra with the receive. Saiz to Mejia. Garcia on the outside, but blocked at the net. Kept alive by the Cardinals. Saiz sending it over and just out of bounds according to the official. And point, Harlingen High. Current score, Harlingen High 19, Brownsville Veterans 21. Joseph will serve once again. Beltran, but it's tight at the net. Saiz able to one-hand and bring it back. Ramirez not quite where she needed to be for that set. A setter dump, but Garcia right there. Back to Joseph on the back line. Deflected off the block. Saiz to Mejia. Down the line, but kept up. A tip over the net. Saiz right there. Out of system. Barra to Mejia. Loera there this time. Out of system to the outside. Beltran bringing it back. Saiz trying to push it back, but Harlingen staying back. A free ball over. Tight at the net. Loera able to keep it alive. Mejia on the outside. Beltran with a dig. Front row for Veterans not quite ready to keep that ball up, and point Harlingen High. Harlingen now only trails by 1 in this second set. Joseph to serve. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Guzman. And they're going to call 4 hits. And we're tied once again, 21 to 21. Joseph to serve. Saiz bringing it back, deflected off the block and kept alive. Loera to Ramirez with a tip. Para to Saiz in the back row, a roll shot over. Miscommunication on the back line for Harlingen, and point Brownsville Veterans as they take the lead back, 22 to 21. They're within 3 of taking this first set and guaranteeing us a 4th. Rodriguez will serve for the Chargers. Ball is up. Loera to Garcia. Out of bounds. And point Brownsville Veterans. Rodriguez to serve. Ball is up. Garcia again on the right with a tip. Para with a dig. Saiz to Mejia on the right. Out of system to Garcia. A roll shot over. Saiz to Beltran. Blocked at the net and out of bounds. Point Brownsville Veterans. It's now set point for the Lady Chargers. Rodriguez to serve. A serve out of bounds and point Harlingen High. Number 4, Ariana Garcia will serve for the Cardinals. Rodriguez with the receive. And a kill for Julia Guzman on the right side. Final score, Brownsville Veterans 25, Harlingen High 22. These two teams are now 1-1 here in this game, and we're going to a 4th. We're gonna take a quick break as we get ready for the 3rd set.
Export powerhouse. Let's keep Eddie Trevino as our Cameron County judge.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Cameron County has emerged as one of the most promising regions in Texas. Our property tax rate is among the lowest in the RGV. Our communities are safer. Economic development is soaring. Thousands of high-paying jobs have been created. Let's keep Eddie Trevino as our Cameron County judge.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
And we're back for set number 3 in this District 32 6A matchup. Teams are now currently 1-1, guaranteeing we're going to a 4th set here today, as it's best of 5 at the varsity level. Aguilar will start us off, serving for the Chargers. Gonzalez on the outside, blocked at the net by Boss, kept alive. Another block from Destiny Boss, but sent back over. A great job from Boss on the middle, but that first point will go to Harlingen. Loera to serve for the Cardinals, but it's out of bounds. Point Brownsville Vets. Beltran will serve for the Chargers. Ball is up to Gonzalez, tipped in the middle. Saiz right there to Saiz on the outside, and a big swing from Sofia Saiz. Let me see how quick I can get that back up for you all to watch. Munoz with the receive. Down the line, crushing cross court, Bada with the dig. And they're gonna call a hit in the net, point, Harlingen High. Joseph checks back into the game as Munoz will serve for the Cardinals. Another serve out of bounds. That's back-to-back missed serves for the Lady Cardinals. And point Brownsville Veterans. Boss will head to the service line as Guzman checks into the front row for the Chargers. A serve for a serve, out of bounds, point Cardinals. Gonzalez will head to the service line for Harlingen High. Saiz with the receive. Guzman on the outside, blocked at the net, but kept alive. And they're gonna call Saiz under, point Harlingen High. Gonzalez to serve as the Cardinals now lead by 1. Beltran with the receive. Saiz on the right. And shanked out of play. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Saiz to serve. Tight at the net. And point, Brownsville Veterans. Ball is up. A free ball hitting the top of the tape but kept alive. Mejia on the outside, blocked at the net, pushed back over. Reneker on the right side. Loera to Joseph, deflected off of the block, and point, Harlingen High. Correction, 15 was Ramirez. She's typically in the middle, but was on the right for that play. So I got a little bit confused. Tipped out of bounds by Guzman. Point, Harlingen. Moreno will serve. Para with the receive. Beltran from the back line. And another kill for Marilyn Beltran out of the back row. Hitting just inside. Lerma will serve for the Chargers. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Joseph on the right. Tipped through the block and point, Harlingen High. Joseph with the serve. Inside the line, an ace for Anissa Joseph and a point for Harlingen High. Another point for Harlingen as Brownsville Veterans is for the 3rd time this match called out of rotation. From what it looks like in my point of view, Beltran is in the front row and is just slightly behind the 2 defenders. You can push back a front row player to receive, but they cannot be behind the people who are actually in the back row. A misser from Joseph will give the point to Brownsville Veterans as Boss checks back into the front row and Guzman will serve. Ball is up. Loera to Lissy on the outside. A slight collision on the Cardinals, but still alive. Mejia bringing it back and a free ball sent over. A tip over the net, but Boss able to find and push it back at the last second. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Guzman to serve. Munoz with the receive. To Lissy on the outside. Off the top of the tape. And a kill for Anne-Marie Lissy. Point, Harlingen High. Garcia will head to the service line as Gonzalez checks back into the front row for the Cardinals. Ball is up. A dump over the net but kept alive. Free ball sent over. Saiz to Beltran. And a brig swing, Marilyn Beltran. Beltran typically switches out at libero with Para. today, getting the opportunity to hit from both the outside and the right, and having a great kill percentage so far. Tight at the net, Loera blocked, but falling on the veteran side. A kill for Gonzalez. Point Harlingen High. Loera to serve. Saiz with the receive. Aguilar to Saiz. Tipped over the block. And the hit down the line. Sofia Saiz. Point Brownsville Veterans as they trail by 1. Beltran will head to the service line. Ball is up. Loera to Lissy on the right, out of bounds. And we're tied once again in this third set, 11-11. Ball is up. To the outside, deflected off the block, and Aguilar not quite ready. A kill for number 15, Alyssa Ramirez. Point Harlingen High. Joseph checks back in as Munoz heads to the service line. Para with the receive. Aguilar to Boss on the right. Tipped over the net. Veterans with an opportunity. Aguilar to Boss again in the middle, but not going over the net. No block touch. Point Harlingen High. Beltran with the receive. Aguilar to Saiz in the middle. Harlingen not quite in position, and point Brownsville Veterans. Boss will head to the service line as Guzman checks back into the game for the Chargers. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Gonzalez. A free ball back over the net. Guzman to Saiz. Just out of bounds, and point Harlingen High. Gonzalez will head to the service line. Para with the receive. Aguilar to Saiz on the right. Deflected off the block. Gonzalez right there, but not quite moving her feet. And point Brownsville Veterans. As number 8, Amanda Mares will check in for the Cardinals as a defensive specialist. And Saiz will serve for the Chargers. Loera to Ramirez, tipped over the net. Mejia on the outside. Mares with the dig. Loera to Garcia. Beltran picking it up. Beltran in the back row. Munoz able to keep it alive. And Harlingen losing their footing at the end there. Point Brownsville Veterans were tied once again, 14-14. Modest with the receive. Loera to Garcia. And a big block at the net. Brownsville Veterans pushing it back. Harlingen High calls their first timeout of this third set. Your current score, Brownsville Veterans 15, Harlingen High 14, and we'll be right back.
At Brownsville ISD, your future starts now. Our dedicated teachers inspire learning every day. Explore your passion with award-winning fine arts, championship sports programs, and cutting-edge technology in every classroom. From career and technical education to dual enrollment college credit courses, BISD prepares students for success, no matter what path they choose. Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
No matter where you are in life, Texas South.
We're back after a quick timeout. Saiz to serve. Ramirez with the receive. And our free ball short over the net. Veterans not quite ready. And point Harlingen High. And we're tied once again, 15-15. As Moreno will head to the service line. Para with a receive. Saiz to Guzman, dug up by Munoz. Garcia on the outside, deflected off the block. Saiz to Beltran, not quite ready to hit from the back row, but getting it over. Saiz with the dig off of Joseph's tip. Joseph again in the middle. And a big kill, Anissa Joseph, point Harlingen High. Moreno to serve.
Let's go, Georgia!
Beltran with the receive. Saiz with the setter dump. Loera right there. Out of system. A free ball sent over the net. Saiz to Mejia. Just out of bounds. Point Harlingen High. Moreno to serve. Mejia with the receive. Saiz attempting a setter dump, but Harlingen right there. And they're going to call Veterans in the net. Harlingen High currently leading by 3 in this third set as Brownsville Veterans calls their first timeout. Current score, Harlingen High 18, Brownsville Veterans 15. We'll be right back.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Cameron County has emerged as one of the most promising regions in Texas.
We're back after that quick timeout. Cardinals are currently leading 18-15 in the third set. Beltran with the receive. Beltran in the back row, but into the net. Point Harlingen High. Moreno will serve once again for the Cardinals. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to the right. Munoz with the dig. Loera to Garcia on the outside. Falling just in the line. Point Harlingen High. Cardinals now within 5 of taking this third set. Moreno to serve. Guzman in the middle. Landing inbounds. A kill for Julia Guzman. Point Brownsville Veterans. Lerma will check in to serve for the Chargers. Ball is up. Loera to Garcia. A tip over the net. Saiz to Beltran on the outside. Out of system, but not quite where it needs to be. And they're going to call Veterans under the line. Point Harlingen High. Joseph will head to the service line for the Cardinals. Tight at the net. Saiz able to bring it back, but Lerma not quite ready to send it over, and point Harlingen High. Brownsville veterans will call their second and final timeout of this third set. Current score, Harlingen High 22, Brownsville veterans 16. We'll be right back.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. You're smart, hip.
After that quick timeout, we are back. Harlingen High currently in control of this third set. Joseph to serve. Guzman with the receive. Beltran on the outside, blocked at the net. And point Harlingen High. Cardinals within 2 of taking this third set and the momentum into the fourth. Beltran with the receive and a free ball over the net. Harlingen with an opportunity. Lissy in the middle, deflected off the block, and Parra able to bring it back. A free ball over the net. Loera to Garcia on the outside. Lerma with a dig. Beltran on the outside. Landing just in front of the Harlingen defenders. Point, Brownsville veterans. Guzman will head to the service line as Boss checks back in for the Lady Chargers. Kept alive and a free ball over. Veterans with an opportunity. Saiz to Boss, deflected off the block, but dug up. A free ball into the net, and point, Brownsville veterans. Guzman to serve. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Garcia on the right. Saiz with the dig. Out of system, Guzman, and a free ball over the net. Lissy in the middle. Lerma pushing it back and out of play. And it's now set point for Harlingen High. Garcia will serve for the Cardinals. Parra with a receive. Saiz to Boss on the outside. And Garcia with the dig. Loera to Gonzalez. And a kill for Alexia Gonzalez. Final score 25-18. Harlingen currently leads in sets 2-1. Veterans will need to win this fourth set to force a fifth. And we'll be right back.
Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
At Brownsville, IS's journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Hello sports fans, I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join.
And we're back, set number 4 here, live at Brownsville Veterans High School. District 32 6A rematch. Harlingen High versus Brownsville Veterans. When these two teams met up the first time around, Brownsville Veterans lost the first set and was able to come back and win the next 3. Brownsville Veterans will need to win this 4th set to force a 5th, while Harlingen will just need to win out here in order to win this game.
Let's go, Tigers!
Harlingen High will start us off with the serve. Boss with the push and kept alive. Gonzalez tipping it back over. Saiz with the dig. Ramirez hitting it back over. Mejia on the right, a roll shot over. Loera to Lissi in the middle, a tip. Saiz to Beltran, deflected off the block, and a kill for Marilyn Beltran. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar will serve for the Chargers. Into the net and point, Harlingen High. Munoz will serve for the Cardinals as Joseph is checked into the game. Rodriguez with the receive. Saiz on the outside and dug up by Garcia and hit out of bounds from Gonzalez. Point Harlingen, correction, point Brownsville Veterans. Mendez will check back into the front line for the Chargers as Beltran heads to the service line. Gonzalez with the receive. And off of Parra's hands, a kill for Gonzalez and a point for Harlingen High. Gonzalez will head to the service line for the Cardinals as Garcia goes to the front row to become the outside. Parra with the receive. Aguilar to Saiz in the middle. A great swing, but Gonzalez able to keep it up and alive. Out of system to Saiz. Blocked at the net. And falling on the veteran side. Point. Harlingen High. Gonzalez to serve. Mendez with the receive. Saiz in the middle. And a kill for Sofia Saiz. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Number 8, Amanda Mares will check in as a defensive specialist for the Cardinals. As Boss will serve for the Chargers. Hitting the top of the tape, but falling. That's a miss serve for Brownsville Veterans and a point for Harlingen High. Number 13, Brielle Moreno will serve for the Cardinals. Para with a receive. A roll shot over the net. Loera to Joseph, tipping it with her left hand. Blocked at the net and a free ball over. Saiz on the outside. Down the line and point, Brownsville Veterans. Saiz to serve. Hitting the top of the tape. An ace for Sofia Saiz. Point, Brownsville Veterans. And another ace for Sofia Saiz. Point, Brownsville Veterans. And an early timeout for the Cardinals. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 6, Harlingen High 4. And we'll take a quick break.
At Brownsville ISD, your future starts now. Our dedicated teachers inspire learning every day. Explore your passion with award-winning fine arts, championship sports programs, and cutting-edge technology in every classroom. From career and technical education to dual enrollment college credit courses, BISD prepares students for success, no matter what path they choose. Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
No matter where you are in life.
After that quick timeout, we're back. Brownsville Veterans 6, Harlingen High 4. We're in a fourth set. Harlingen currently leads in sets 2-1. A hit out of bounds and point, Brownsville Veterans. Chargers currently lead by 3. They need to win this fourth set in order to go to a fifth. A solid serve, and Harlingen barely able to keep it alive. Guzman with a C attack. And Harlingen scrambling, but keeping it up and alive. Joseph with the tip. Saiz diving to pick it up. Mendez on the right. And the Chargers win that rally. Ball is up. Garcia on the outside and out of bounds. Point, Brownsville Veterans. A short serve, Joseph able to pick it up. Loera sending it over. Saiz to Mendez. They're gonna call a carry on Mendez and give the point to Harlingen High. Joseph will serve for the Cardinals. Beltran with the receive. Blocked at the net, but kept alive. Saiz pushing it back over. Mejia. Blocked at the net, but out of bounds. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Rodriguez will serve for the Chargers. Ball is up. Loera to Garcia. A roll shot over. Kept alive and sent over the net. Let's see in the middle and into the net. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Rodriguez to serve. A serve out of bounds and point Harlingen High. Garcia to serve for the Cardinals. Rodriguez with the receive. Saiz to Beltran. Not quite over the net and point Harlingen High. Garcia to serve. And an ace for Garcia. Rodriguez not quite sure if he was going to go for that ball or not, and hitting off the top of her hand. Point Harlingen High. They currently trail by 3. Rodriguez with the receive. Saiz to Beltran on the outside. Blocked at the net. Anne-Marie Lissy. Point Harlingen High. Guzman on the right. A tip from Lissy. A setter dump at Loera right there. Out of system to Gonzalez. Shanked out of play. A kill for Alexia Gonzalez. Point Harlingen High as they now only trail by 1 point. What was a 5 or 6 point lead for Veterans has cut down to only 1. Rodriguez with the receive. A roll shot over the net. Loera to Gonzalez. A tipped but Mejia right there. Saiz to Beltran. Munoz with the dig. Loera with a setter dump. Saiz sending it back over the line. And Lissy in the middle. Para with the dig. And a free ball over the net. Kept alive. Gonzalez with the tip, but Saiz able to bring it back. Tight at the net, a joust, and Veterans keeping it alive. A roll shot back over. Lissy again in the middle, and a swing out of bounds as Brownsville Veterans wins that rally. Your current score, Brownsville Veterans 12, Harlingen High 10. Guzman to serve. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Lissy, but it's too short. Into the net. Point. Brownsville Veterans. Guzman to serve. Ball is up. Loera to Gonzalez. Off the top of the tape. A set to Mejia on the right. A free ball sent over. Saiz out of the play. Mejia, but it's tight. Blocked at the net and kept alive. A hit over the net, correction. Let's see in the middle with a tip. Veterans not quite ready and point Harlingen High. Loera will serve for the Cardinals. It's tight, and Saiz able to bring it back. Loera to Lissy, a power tip off the block, and point Harlingen High. And they're back to only trailing by 1. Para with the receive. Boss on the outside, a roll shot over. Munoz right there. Loera to Ramirez. Saiz to Beltran. And a kill for Marilyn Beltran, landing just inside. Point Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar will serve for the Chargers. Into the net and point Harlingen High. Munoz to serve. It's tight at the net, and Aguilar sends it over. Loera to Joseph, and it lands just on the line. A kill for Anissa Joseph. Point Harlingen High, and we're tied 14-14. Munoz to serve. Lerman with the receive. And a kill for Sofia Saiz. Point Brownsville Veterans. Beltran will serve for the Chargers. Munoz with the receive and a free ball over the net. Beltran diving to keep it alive. Saiz on the outside. Out of bounds and point Harlingen High. Gonzalez to serve. Beltran with the receive. Boss on the outside. Loera keeping that one alive. Veterans with an opportunity. Saiz on the outside. A roll shot deflected off the block, and it hits the ground. Officials are signaling it hit, and point Brownsville Veterans. Boss will serve. Ball is out of play. Correction, bringing it back, but not quite over. And point Veterans. A reminder, Brownsville Veterans needs to win this fourth set in order to force a fifth. Joseph in the middle, blocked at the net, and a double on Joseph. Point Brownsville Veterans. Harlingen will call a timeout, their second and final in this fourth set. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 18, Harlingen High 15. We'll be right back.
Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Fiber, this is our home. Take a look at what we do.
And we're back. District 32 6A rematch. Harlingen High and Brownsville Veterans. Harlingen High is currently in the lead 2-1, but in this fourth set, Brownsville Veterans is leading 18-15. Joseph with the tip. Saiz taking the second one down line. Munoz diving and keeping it alive. A free ball. It's up and it's over. Beltran able to keep it up. And an out-of-bounds hit. Point Harlingen High. Moreno will serve for the Cardinals as they now trail by 2. Saiz with the receive. Aguilar to Saiz on the right. And falling through the block of Harlingen. Point Brownsville Veterans. Saiz to serve. A free ball over the net. Veterans with an opportunity. Saiz to Mendez. Landing just in bounds. Point Brownsville Veterans. Lady Chargers now within 5 of taking this 4th set and forcing us into a 5th. Saiz to serve. Ball is up. Out of system to the middle, tipped over the net. Saiz to Mejia, blocked at the net, but Veterans keeping it alive. A free ball into the net and point Harlingen High. A serve into the net from Harlingen High and point Brownsville Veterans. Lerma will check into the game to serve for the Chargers. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Lissi on the outside. Deflected off the block and point Harlingen High. Garcia will head to the service line as Gonzalez checks back in for the Cardinals. Mejia in the middle. Point Brownsville Veterans. Guzman will serve for the Chargers. Landing just on the line, an ace for Julia Guzman. Point Brownsville Veterans. Chargers within 2 of winning this 4th set and forcing us to a 5th. Ball is up. Loera to Gonzalez on the outside. Mejia with the 2nd hit. Loera to Gonzalez again. A big block at the net by Boss. And it's now set point for Brownsville Veterans. Veterans with an opportunity to take us to a 5th and deciding set. Guzman to serve. Ball is up. Loera to Lissi in the middle. A power tip in the middle. And point Harlingen High. Loera to serve. Lerma with the receive. Mejia on the right, off the block and kept alive. Loera to Gonzalez. Tipped over the block. And a point. Harlingen High. Your current score, Brownsville Veterans 24, Harlingen High 20. Harlingen High staying alive and in the game. Loera to serve. Lerma with the receive. Saiz to Destiny down the line, and it's 25-20. Brownsville Veterans takes the 4th set, and we're now tied 2-2 as we go into a 5th set. We'll be right back.
Explore your passion with award-winning fine arts, championship sports programs, and cutting-edge technology in every classroom. From career and technical education to dual enrollment college credit courses, BISD prepares students for success. no matter what path they choose. Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs. Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now.
Cameron County has emerged as one of the most promising regions in Texas. We're experiencing unprecedented growth. New infrastructure projects are being developed. We're a leader in spaceflight research and have become an energy export powerhouse. Let's keep Eddie Trevino as our Cameron County judge.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step.
And we're back, fifth set. And we're starting with a serve out of bounds from Aguilar. Point Harlingen High. It's a fifth final deciding set in this 32-6A rematch. A big kill from Sofia Saiz on the outside. Point Brownsville Veterans. A reminder, in a fifth set for varsity, third set for JV and below, we're only going to 15. Beltran to serve for the Chargers. Ball is up. Loera to Lissy on the right side. Aguilar with a dig. Bara out of system to Saiz. A roll shot down the line, landing just in bounds. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Your first set ended with Harlingen winning 25-16. Second set, Veterans winning 25-22. Third set, Harlingen took it back 25-18. And in the fourth set, Brownsville Veterans fought back to force a fifth, ending 25-20. Beltran to serve. Munoz with the receive. Leslie on the right. Beltran with the dig. Aguilar to Saiz on the outside. Blocked at the net and inbounds. Point, Harlingen High. Munoz to serve for the Cardinals. Ball is up. Saiz in the middle, tipped over the block. Loera to Gonzalez. A tip over the block once again. Saiz taking the second, and a kill for Saiz. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Gonzalez with the receive. Joseph on the outside, deflected off the block. Saiz able to keep it up and alive. A roll shot down the line. Gonzalez on the outside, off the block again. Beltran diving and picking it up, but Aguilar not quite there. Point Harlingen High.
Let's go, Tigers!
Saiz with a monster of a swing on the right. Point Brownsville Veterans. And a swing right back from Anissa Joseph. Point Harlingen High. Moreno to serve. Para with the receive. Saiz to Guzman. Miscommunication on the Cardinals' side. Mejia on the outside. Munoz with the dig. Loera to Garcia. Off the block. Through Saiz's arms. And point Harlingen High. Moreno to serve once again for the Cardinals. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Guzman. Munoz with the dig on that one. Out of system, para to Saiz. Tipped over the net. Loera to Joseph. Tipped into the block and kept alive by Munoz. It's tight at the net and a block by Mendez. And tipped into the net. Point Point Brownsville Veterans. We've been point for point here in this fifth set. As Lerma checks in to serve for the Chargers. Ball is up. Joseph on the right. Down the line, Lerma be able to pick it up. A free ball over the net. To Joseph again in the middle. A tip to the center of the court. Point Anissa Joseph and point Harlingen High. Joseph will serve for the Cardinals. Ball is up, out of system to Mejia. Loera to the outside. A tip hitting the top of the tape. Push to the back line. Joseph keeping it alive. Lissy in the middle. Saiz diving and keeping it up and alive. A free ball back over the net. Harlingen with an opportunity. Lissy in the middle. Push to middle back. And a point for Brownsville Veterans. We're tied again, 6-6. Guzman to serve. Loera to Lissy on the outside. No official call. Beltran on the outside, but a hit out of bounds. Point Harlingen High. Garcia will serve for the Cardinals as Gonzalez checks back into the front row. Mejia with a receive. On the right, off the block, Munoz with the dig. Leslie in the middle, blocked by Boss and kept alive. Lerma with the pass. Boss again in the middle, blocked again, but Lerma there to pick that one up. Mejia tipping it to the back line. Loera to Gonzalez, a roll shot over, and Lerma again with another dig. And Saiz with a great dump. Point Brownsville veterans. A great setter dump is when you can't catch it, even from my point of view. Catching both the defense and even your own teammates at times off guard. Loera to Lissy in the middle, blocked by Boss. Gonzalez on the outside, and they're gonna call a back row attack on Harlingen High, so that point will go to Brownsville veterans. Aguilar to serve. Miscommunication between the setter and the libero for Harlingen. Point Brownsville veterans. Harlingen High calls a timeout in this fifth set. Your current score, Brownsville veterans 9, Harlingen High 7 in this fifth set. We'll be right back.
Fiber, this is our home. Take a look at what we do.
We're back in this fifth set. Current score, Brownsville veterans 9, Harlingen High 7. Loera to Gonzalez on the outside. Deflected off the block, and a kill for Alexia Gonzalez. Point Harlingen High. Loera to serve. It's sent over the net. Harlingen with an opportunity. Miscommunication on the veterans defense. Point Harlingen High, and we're tied once again 9-9.
Let's go, Tigers!
Para with the receive. Saiz on the outside. And another kill from Sofia Saiz. Point Brownsville veterans. Beltran to serve for the Chargers. Munoz with the receive. Loera to Lissy, but a big block. Boss and Saiz. Down the line, and a kill for Gonzalez on the right side. Neither team letting up here in this fifth set. It's 10-10. And a game to 15, every point counts. Munoz to serve as Joseph checks back into the front row for the Chargers. Para with the receive. Saiz in the middle. A kill for Saiz out of the middle. Point Brownsville veterans. Boss to serve. Out of bounds. Point Harlingen High. Like I said just a few minutes ago, every point counts in a game of only 15. Gonzalez will serve for the Cardinals. Saiz with the receive. on the right, off the block, and in the point. Brownsville veterans. Sais to serve. Correction, Harlingen High will call their second and final timeout. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 12, Harlingen High 11. We'll be right back.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos,
and we're back in this fifth and final set. Joseph in the middle, a big kill, Anissa Joseph. And we're tied once again, 12-12. A short serve in the net and point, Brownsville veterans. Veterans within 2 of taking this fifth set. But Harlingen only 1 point behind. Lerma to serve. Ball is up. A tip over the block and Saiz diving to pick it up. Out of system to Beltran. A roll shot over the net. Out of system to Joseph on the right. Saiz with the dig. It's tight, but Mejia able to push back. Mares diving and keeping it alive. Lerma with the pass. Push to the back row. Loera to Joseph. Lerma diving and picking it up. Beltran on the outside. Off the top of the tape. Loera to Garcia. A roll shot over. Lerma again. It's tight. And too low, Beltran is under the net, and point Harlingen High. We're tied once again, 13-13. Each team within 2. Harlingen High's Anissa Joseph to serve. Ball is up. A big block at the net. It's now set point for Harlingen High. Current score, Harlingen High 14, Brownsville Veterans 13. Let me see if I can replay that block.
County Judge.
At Tortilleria Ibanez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad.
We're back. It's game point for Harlingen High. Current score, Harlingen High 14, Brownsville Veterans 13. Joseph with the serve. Saiz with the receive. Mejia to Saiz. It's out of bounds. Point Harlingen High. Your final score, Harlingen High 15, Brownsville Veterans 13. The Cardinals win this District 32 6A rematch. A great game of volleyball, 5 sets. This has been Crystal with Real Sports Live. Coming to you live from both YouTube and the Real Sports Live app. And we'll give you more action this coming Tuesday as both districts in the Lower Valley will continue to battle it out. It's been a great day of volleyball, and we'll see you soon.